What is going on, everyone? Welcome back to another video. I'm glad to have you here. In this video, I want to talk about Bitcoin and my crypto. So as some of you guys know, I was pretty heavily invested into crypto a few months ago. I sold for a 10K loss. I'll put the video link up here. You can go check that out and the reasons why I did that. And pretty much an update on my current portfolio. Before I get too deep into this video, this is not financial advice, but I have been dollar cost averaging into Bitcoin. And as most of you know, a great way to take advantage of a volatile asset such as cryptocurrency is the dollar cost average. Dollar cost averaging basically gives you the best price no matter what. And I do this every month with an S&P 500 index with my long-term investing account. And I thought, why not do it with cryptocurrency? With my last crypto portfolio, I just went heavy in July, pretty much almost at a lot of these altcoins were at all-time highs or near all-time highs. And I didn't want to put any more money into my crypto account. So whatever I had in there, that was it. I didn't want to fund it with any extra. When we had that massive crash, I was just kind of sitting, holding an empty bag in big red. So as all we know, tax time came around. I saw the opportunity to take it as a bit of a tax write-off. Since here in Australia, if you do make a loss on any investment asset, you can write it off on your tax. So that's what I did. That was my solution about going about it. And I also wanted to get in at a better price. As we know, if you want to 10x your account with any asset, getting in at the best price possible is the way to do it. And that's exactly what I did. And my account has been growing very nicely since I've been dollar cost averaging. Initially, I was putting $50 into 6 different assets. I've now dropped it down to $25 twice a week. So every Monday and every Thursday, I'll put $25 into each asset. I know it doesn't sound a lot, but when you're doing it twice a week, every week, it builds up and you're on getting the best price and taking advantage of all that volatility. So let's jump into my Bitcoin prediction. About 2 weeks ago, I did a video about Bitcoin and where I see it. And I did mention the 50 exponential moving average. As most of you know, I'm a full-time Forex day trader, and I use exponential moving averages in my trading. They are a great way to understand and get a bigger story of what the market is trying to tell you. So let's jump into the screens and let me elaborate on that a bit more. So this is SWYFTX. This is a crypto exchange I use here in Australia. I have an affiliate link if you guys want to use it and check out SWYFTX. I'll put the link in the description below. You can go check that out. If you do sign up and verify your account, you do get $10 worth of Bitcoin, which is pretty cool. And it supports my channel as well. Once again, if you don't want to use my affiliate link, I'm cool either way. I still love you. You can go to www.swiftx.com.au and sign up over there as well. But as you can see, I've almost traded $100,000 on this account, which is awesome. I have taken money out, and when I did sell for a 10K loss, I pretty much just left $4,000 in this account, and I put whatever was remaining. I kept PancakeSwap and some other token as well, and I'm more or less staking them as the market took a hit. So this is my current portfolio. It's gone up about 10% since my last video, and you can see on the left over here, all the coins I hold. So VeChain, PancakeSwap, XRP Ripple, HBAR, Polygon Matic, Cardano, and Link. And they are the ones I've done a lot of research on, and they are the ones that I really find interesting and very involved with the projects and management in the back end. Once again, not financial advice. These are the coins I pick. Do your own research and find out what ones that you like and you see a lot of potential in. This is all speculation at the end of the day, as they don't really have a lot of real world, most of them don't have real world applications, but I do see them becoming a big part of everyday living. Coming over to Bitcoin. Now, the last video I did say, using exponential moving averages, I use 5 with the SWYFTX systems. That's how it became profitable, and they're the systems I've traded still to this day. You can see we have 5 exponential moving averages on the chart. The yellow is the 8, the red is the 21, the blue is the 50, the yellow is the 200, and this dark blue one down here is the 800 exponential moving average. And let me just turn off all of them except the 50, because in the last video I said, if it breaks the 50 exponential moving average above, then I'll change my directional bias. I was bearish pretty much all this way, as we found support down here in the 30s and high 20s. When we broke above the 50 exponential moving average, we broke above this line, you can see Bitcoin rallied. And then we retested, and now we're making newer highs. This is all very exciting because I reckon this is my own kind of conclusion, but I think we are back in a bull market. We had a massive correction with Bitcoin, as we've seen, and bringing your attention just over here as well. Back in January 2021, you can see price tried to break the 50 exponential moving average, but couldn't. And we got a massive rally. And then before it crashed, this is when around Elon Musk said Tesla will no longer be accepting Bitcoin as a payment. We saw this sell-off and then this massive candle. You can see it in white. And that pretty much started that fear. The FUD, a lot of news was coming out about Bitcoin. A lot of companies were talking about it. It was trending on Twitter, like most cryptocurrencies do. But this is what was happening. Everyone was panicking. And now we can see that we're back above the 50 exponential moving average. We've made it newer highs over here. We've retested it and now we're moving higher. So I'm bullish on Bitcoin again, which is exciting because when Bitcoin rallies, so does all the altcoins, which is always exciting. With trading cryptocurrencies, you got to remember a lot of it is still speculation. There are so many coins out there now, and I believe crypto is an amazing tool to get massive gains. I've never seen anything really on an average day-to-day basis, especially in a bull market where you can get runners of like 20%, 50%, 100% returns on a single coin. Coming back over to SWYFTX, you can see just over here, if I drop this down over to 5, you got already 5 coins up over 10% pretty much. This fan token is pretty much trading above 40%. So there's a lot of potential in cryptocurrencies. So once again, I trade on SWYFTX. If you guys want to go check them out, as I believe we are in a bull market, now is a good time to get in. I don't know if Bitcoin, it may come lower. I'm not one to predict the future. We never know what's going to happen, but reacting to a chart, doing technical analysis, and kind of just going off the people, everyone involved in crypto. Once again, the market is basically an emotional representation. It's fear, greed, panic, selling, buying, excitement, happiness. It's all emotions. And when things are going up, things are trending, people get involved, people get excited, and a lot of people jump in and you see prices go up. And the inverse, when things start to go down, people start selling, taking profits, breaking even, whatever, and price goes down. So one thing you got to remember as well, coming back over to the Bitcoin chart, with technical analysis, it does work with crypto. I know a lot of people say it doesn't. It's basically fundamental driven. It's basically people's opinions. It is, a lot of it does revolve around technical analysis. And I just want to point out one thing as well, using simple support and resistance. You can see this level in here, how we found resistance. So resistance is when it hits a ceiling. So price comes up, hits a point, and then comes back down. And then you can see we had that over here. We had a little test over here. This is the daily chart, by the way. We had this massive breakout, and then we kind of retested this zone over here, and we kind of trended up. As we came back down, you saw it broke that previous resistance, now support line, came back down and started using it as resistance again. So resistance means price can't break above. Coming back over here, you can see we tested that resistance level again, tested it, broke above it, came back down. That's when we broke the 50 exponential moving average. And now we are back above this line over here. And what happened once we broke over here? Price rallied all the way. So not to say that for sure certain that's going to happen again, but there is a higher probability we may see a bull run again on Bitcoin, which will bring all the other altcoins with it. Cryptocurrency, like I was saying earlier in the video, is a very volatile asset. Dollar cost averaging is the best way to get your best price across, multiple days, months of it, however you want to invest and buy into your altcoins. Even if you're just buying one coin, you don't have to invest in multiple ones. I'm investing in the 6 coins I just showed in my portfolio. So I just put $25 twice a week, so $50 across all those coins. And that will just average out the best price possible. I'm not predicting the tops. I'm not predicting the bottoms. I'm just always getting in at a better price. If on the day, my coins are up 10%, I'm still gonna buy them. If they're down 10%, I'm still buying them. I'm not selling, I'm just dollar cost averaging into these assets. I hope you guys got some value out of this video. Once again, link in the bottom if you wanna check out SWYFTX. You get $10 worth of Bitcoin once you verify the account, which is pretty cool. I'm excited to see what comes in the next few months. And once again, I appreciate you being here, and I'll see you in the next video.